All right. So we are back again for day two of the Discovering Your True Self Journal Challenge. I hope that day one inspired you. I hope that you felt like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I was like X, Y, and Z or whoever inspired you. So today we're going to be talking about how do you feel physically when you are experiencing a true self moment. So, again, just a little review. Your true self or your true you is perfect. It is that part of you that is untouched by pain. So, again, before you were ever covered up by unmet need or unprocessed pain, your true self existed. That was what God intended when He thought you up. It's a place where you feel joyful and inspired as your Creator designed you to. So, when you are in your true self gets triggered too. But this time it's a positive trigger. So when your true self is triggered, it's called a joy trigger. So joy triggers may make you want to sing or dance. They may cause you to light up with creativity, especially like if you hear like a speech or something inspires you. It may cause your brain to just kind of like light up with so much energy and creativity. It may also make you want to grab somebody and hug them, like when you get experience one of those joy triggers, like, oh, I'm just feeling so good. So these types of triggers are activating who you really are. All right. So we want to start to pay attention to when we're experiencing them. So today's journal prompt is that we're going to take some time to reflect on the last time or moment when you felt alive with hope or joy. So even if it was just a few seconds, that counts. If nothing pops up, just go back further in time. You can even go all the way back to your childhood. Me personally, I when I was thinking about these joy triggers, I was thinking about several things that cause joy. Um, so feel free to do that as well. And when you get to that moment, I want you to think about as many details as possible. How are you feeling? All right. So once you get that moment in your mind or those moments, allow yourself to experience them. And then I want you to think about what was happening physically. So, were you experiencing a buzzing feeling? Did you have a tingly scalp? Did you experience lots of energy? I know I do. Did you have the desire to move or dance? Were you smiling? Were you crying happy tears? One of the moments I just thought of, I definitely was crying happy tears. It was like, oh, I was in the car driving, so happy. Did you have a feeling of lightness or did you have relaxed muscles? So take note of, you can take note of one moment or a few moments. How were you feeling? So that's what you're noting today. How were you feeling physically when you were having those joy triggers, those moments of joy? So, and aside from the list I just gave you, were there other physical sensations or were there any other physical signs that you experienced? Jot those down too. So that is our journal prompt for day two. Um, be thinking about how you experience joy and moments of joy physically. Um, Again, that's continuing to give us insight to how our true self shows up and what lights our true self up. So stay tuned for Journal Day 3, where we're going to be talking about how do we experience our true self mentally. All right, y'all. Hope you have a great one. See you tomorrow for day 2. Bye.